Welcome back everyone. Today I'll be bringing you another StarCraft 2 commentary. Today's match is a TvZ. We have Corinthos spawning as the blue Terran at the 6 o'clock position, and we have JaySu spawning as the green Zerg at the 12 o'clock position. The map is of course Metalopolis. This is a pretty popular map right now, fairly balanced. There's only a few minor little nitpicks with the map that I've seen on like Team Liquid. Overall though, it seems to be a pretty solid map, definitely macro oriented, so I'm really curious to see what these players have for us. Pretty standard opener coming out from the Corinthos here. Looks like we're going for a fast hatch from JaySu, I would imagine. Yep, definitely. So Corinthos just moving out, getting his scouting. He'll obviously scout this location next. So in the meantime, so he's just get that unit production tab up here. Real basic opener here. Pool after hatch for JaySu. JaySu will be scouted in just a moment. So we'll see if Corinthos adapts his play to this at all, or if he's just going to stick with whatever he's doing right now. Let's see. Getting the gas up for JaySu. It looks like Corinthos just pushing out with those two Marines, getting the tech lab here. I don't think Corinthos plans to do much damage with these Marines, though they actually might take down this Overlord, which would be pretty good. Good positioning of this Marine up here. Try and cut them off in the middle. They're definitely going to take that down. Very good early on in the match like that. It's just just force your Zerg opponent to do something that he doesn't want to do. So that was definitely good. He's also expanding in response to this fast expand. Definitely a good response. So we will see how this plays out. We have another barracks coming down, as well as Stimpack being researched. So currently pretty standard play. We've got a second queen coming out for JaySu, as well as Zergling speed coming up. Very good use of overlords here. Just gotta be careful not to lose them, of course. Always good to have one here. It's just out of range for the most part, and it lets you know if anything is happening at those gold expansions. Capping these Zelnaga towers, just keeping vision, very important. But Corinthos just staying back. Is going to be macroing up. They're even in the harvesters right now. So currently the game is pretty even. Nothing much going on. Getting a second orbital command here. It's going to really help his economy. JaySu is starting to spread that creep. Very good to do. He should really connect these two bases as soon as he gets the extra energy. Just in case he needs to pull units to defend, it'll just be that much quicker. It's just nice to have. I got this Marauder coming out, probably gonna take out this Zergling here. A pretty good chunk of Zerglings here. Getting a pretty good surround here. Gonna take down that Marauder. So we're just seeing quite a bit of Zerglings, and they're probably gonna move in and try and do as much damage as they can here. But we do have the bunker coming down, so if he doesn't push out with this soon, well, got the Banelings. I did miss the Baneling nest. So this will be a pretty good attack, because Corinthos doesn't really have a lot to stop this at the moment. So he's gonna have to micro really well. Smart move, moving in that Zergling. So here come the Banelings. We're gonna see what type of damage this does. He's actually curious what he's looking to do with this. And here they come. Good micro. Boom! Taking out a ton of SCVs. Wow. Actually, that just evened them out. Because it looks like JaySu was pulling drone production to get this attack out. Very successful attack for the most part. Looks like he's just committing to it and making more Zerglings. This could be pretty bad for Corinthos, but he's got the Marines out as well as the Hellion. He's definitely going to shut this down. He's got more Zerglings streaming in over here. He's going to want to at least regroup them before attacking if he decides to continue with that attack. Got some more Banelings here. So this is still kind of scary, but the Hellion is just making his life a lot easier here. Losing that Hellion, unfortunately, but overall, it looks like Corinthos has come out on top here. He's going to be okay. Trying to do a little bit of harassment over here, but getting shut down by the Queen. Hopefully, we'll see some more creep tumors. We want to see more of that spread. Definitely what we're seeing here. As Zerg player, I really want to see this here covered in creep. Just one creep tumor, get that covered. Good to have that connection between the two bases. You don't want them just unconnected. So using these mules to recoup his economy. Right now they're fairly even. JaySu does have the advantage just a little bit, but overall they're pretty even here. JaySu is expanding to this area over here. This is definitely a nice expansion point because you can connect the creep really easily. And it just flows really good. For harassment purposes, just from any race, if you can get in and kill mules, definitely not a bad idea. I mean, even with like Protoss, if you come in with a couple Phoenix, I know a lot of people don't like using Phoenix against Terran, but it's good to come in, pick them up, kill them. Anyways, so back to the game at hand. Got a lot of stuff being researched. We do have Siege Tech coming out. I love seeing Siege Tanks. They're such a cool unit. Armor upgrades for Corinthos here coming up, as well as sorry. We got a couple spine crawlers coming down, or one spine crawler coming down for JaySu here. Why not, I guess. But definitely good use of queens here. He's finally getting this creep throughout his main. And we're moving out here with just a whole bunch of Marines and a couple SCVs. Probably going to put down bunkers, I would imagine, since there's not enough to really be much of a cheese tactic here. So I imagine they're going to pop down a couple bunkers in a forward position. But there's just a lot of creep here. So he's really not going to be able to put down bunkers. And this is another important aspect of creep spread. And this is just really good to see from Zerg players. When they're on top of their creep, they just get that much more information. So we do have the siege tank, hopefully going to siege up before engaging. A little bit late there. He's got to be careful because he's going to do a lot of friendly fire here. Caught out of position and just decimated. That push was definitely a failure.